it's me, YD28. Welcome back to my channel, The Sims 2 Desiderata Valley. Round 2, and we're back with Mr. John Mole, the mysterious John Mole and his mysterious life. He does have work today at 10 p.m., so that's super exciting that we're going to go and see him as a crime scene investigator. You guys are very excited for John Mole's story, as am I. He has such a complicated life, and he's just like so to himself. No one in the town really knows anything about him, but he knows everything about everyone else. And of course we have Natasha and Sharon kind of under our belt flirtatiously with both of them. And a lot of you said that you kind of see him more with Natasha than Sharon. Sharon's nice, but I think she would be prying into his life, and I don't think she would really approve of what he does. I think that might cause a lot of strife with them. Also, she's not one to be tied down to one guy, and I think John Mole is a very much so a one... He's like, you talking to me? You talking to me? Oh my god, he knows we're talking about him. He's very much a one sim girl, one sim guy, one girl sim guy. Okay, that was really creepy. He knew we were talking about him, and he's like, don't presume you know me. Don't presume you know me. We're gonna blog about tinkering right now. And I think Natasha is just, she's kind of, she's in her own world. And so I feel like he thinks that she won't notice what's going on with him. Not that Natasha's dumb. It's just she's a little airheaded and a little unaware. But he's also built up trust with her. And she is such an honest and earnest person that I think he feels like he's confident that she's not going to lie to him or trick him or anything like that, because she's just so sweet and so nice and so pure. So I think that's kind of why he likes her, and that we might continue to go for her. But it is time to go to work, so we're going to go ahead and run, and maybe we'll have a pop-up come up. But the other thing, one of you said down below, which I absolutely loved and I want to do, is he's in the spy business because he's trying to figure out why his parents were killed. And so he's looking for clues, and that's why he's looking into everyone in the town, because, you know, they've lived here, his family's lived here for years and years and years. Everyone kind of knows each other in the past and everything. Everyone's very connected, and his parents were killed mysteriously for being spies, or he thinks. So he's trying to investigate that, and that's what he needs to find out. And as soon as he finds that out, he kind of will be able to have some closure, and he can, like, leave the spy career. Everyone at work is trying to figure out a new piece of machinery when John wanders into the break room. It seems the instructions have been lost. Should John lead to attempt to put this thing together? Sans instructions, or call the company? No instructions necessary. Yay! He got a secret membership. He already had that, so no big deal. I do want to go to the secret places, so we're going to do that too. But yeah, so that's the plan. He's going to be back in a little bit. I think we will just... Our phones are ringing. That's probably Edward. Edward saying, I just met Jessica Picasso. And I think John might be... Oh, it was Isaac. John might be a little wary of the Picassos because they're new. But he is now a surveillance operator. He's done good. He's done some good. He's done well. Let's get him to use the bathroom, and then I think he's going to call up Edward, because Edward says that he has some information for John about Jessica Picasso, and so he does really want to get that information. He did meet the Picassos, and he knows a little bit, but Edward doesn't know that John met Jessica Picasso, so we're going to go ahead and invite Edward over. We'll also go ahead and clean up the kitchen a little bit. I do really love his house. Like, I absolutely love his house. I think it is lovely. We're going to also go ahead and pay all the bills and greet Edward. greet Edward. There we go. Alrighty, so he's like, come inside really, really quickly. I don't want anyone seeing you here, so get your butt over here. Get inside before someone sees that you're... Jesus, you don't have to be so rude about the girl walking down the street, Edward. But Edward's looking dashing in his new attire. No, we're not showering now. We have to talk. We're going to gossip. We're going to share interests. And we're talking about Gilbert Jacquet, and I don't want to talk about Gilbert Jacquet. We want to talk about Jessica Picasso. But we are best friends now, so that's good. We're sharing some information with each other. We're going to talk about tinkering hobby. And... And I mean, we like Edward and we work well together, but I think it is a relationship that John is wary of. Like, he doesn't fully trust Edward, if you know what I mean. He really does not fully trust him, and we're trying to just get some information from him. Maybe he'll, I want him to give us information about Jessica. That'd be super nice. What else are you gonna tell me? Tell me something. No, don't. Oh my god. Socialize with me. Stop trying to shower. Edward, socialize with me. Oh my god, you jerk. He's using my bathroom. Whatever. Okay, let's go ahead. We'll, make ourselves some mac and cheese for dinner. It is dinner time. Edward should probably leave. And I did not give John a makeover because, you know, I think he looks fine as he is as the Matrix. I might, I'll give him a makeover down the road, as the town progresses. We just burnt our mac and cheese. God damn it. When, you know, we don't need to be as sneaky as we are. We don't have to eat that. You can clean that up. Okay, but I think we'll go ahead and ask Edward to leave. Let's say goodbye. And let's see if we can ask Natasha over. It is 9. No, we'll just chat with Natasha. I think he just wants to talk to her a little bit more. Be comforted by her voice and just kind of talk about nothing in particular, like... So I think, yeah, he just kind of wants to clear his mind, feel reassured, comforted, sort of thing. And talking to Natasha just makes him feel so much better. It does make him feel a lot better. So we're going to go ahead and get him ready for... Well, he works 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. now, so we can actually stay up a little longer. I think we will... I wish we could browse web for tinkering. We can browse web for tinkering. That's something, but I also want him to order photos. What kind of photos can we order? Oh. How does this work? I don't know how that works. We need to eat. But I think we'll actually just have him go to sleep, and I will go ahead and skip until morning time, so I'll see you guys then. And good morning, everyone. John is taking a dip in his pool today. It's kind of cold for that, but, you know, whatever you want to do, honey. We need him to be doing his research about his parents, and I do need him to get to know some more people. We did have Isaac Bell call us up, and he wanted to talk a little bit, so I feel like we should reach out to him and see what's up. We're trying to ask these roundabout questions about our parents, and I mean, really, he wants to become a city planner. He's into, like, architecture and everything, but he needs to find out what happened to his parents. it's very important to him that he finds out, and he needs to know. Because he was there, I think he was at that fire. I think he was at that fire where the Bells died. But Lucy Mole died and James Mole died, and then I think his grandma died when he was a kid. So he needs to, he really does need to find out what happened to them. It's been haunting him since he was a child, so. See. Okay, so he spoke with Isaac and kind of asked roundabout questions. He wanted to inquire about the fire where Isaac Bell lost his parents, because that was also really, really sketchy, and kind of, like, it didn't just start on its own, you know, that fire. So I feel like there's some big secret in this town that, and everything's connected. I feel like everything has to be connected. So leave your theories down below, because I feel like Isaac Bell's parents and John Mole's parents are like connected somehow, some way they're connected. But we're gonna make ourselves some grilled cheese. We're liking grilled cheese. We eat the grilled cheese and we think about Natasha, and I kind of want, oh, his carpool's coming. We think about Natasha, so we kind of want to just give her a quick chat and say just say, you know, I ate some grilled cheese and it was great. And she goes on a huge frickin' lecture rant, preaching tip about grilled cheese. And he's just like, yes, that's adorable. Make a three-way call. Oh, I didn't know you can make a three-way call. That's cool. Okay. Okay, cool. But we're going to work now. We did need to get another mechanical point and another cleaning point, but we're going to work right now, and I will go ahead and skip until he returns. And welcome back, everyone. So John is home, and he's right now working on studying his mechanical skill points and also his cleaning skill points, so that he can get a promotion tomorrow. That would be super great. Okay, cool. So he has that. I want him to continue his logic skill points, because that seems to be the one where we'll have to max it out. And he can actually also do some stargazing. Oh my god. Get that going. Yeah. I think I'm going to go ahead and end this part here. So this part is kind of a little shorter, just because you know, he's at work half the time, and I just like skipped through all of that. But if you guys are enjoying the series, please do give this video a fat thumbs up and subscribe for more, as I put them out fairly regularly. Let me know what you think the big secret is of the town. I'd love to hear your theories about how everything's connected, because I think this town has some really big secrets that John Mole is just going to find out about and expose, and it's going to like mess everyone's life up. Well, everyone's lives up. And yeah, I love you guys so very much. I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.